Hi, I'm Josh Barton, and I run the games blog and podcast Knee Deep in Static. Painted is a 2D action-adventure game created by fledgling independent developer Nova Bomb Studios. The player assumes the role of Ed, a diminutive comic book enthusiast who discovers a mystical book that transports him into a fantastical world forged by his own imagination. Of course, Ed's not alone in this world. He's confronted by a psychological representation of the school bully, the vicious Terry Bull and his army of ink leeches. Terry and his vile goons have drained the world of its colour, so it's up to Ed to restore the vibrancy to his surroundings. The gameplay is in the mould of traditional platformers such as Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario Bros., but introduces some interesting mechanics that create a varied and compelling, not to mention immersive, experience. The player's main aim is to fill each of the initially black and white levels with colour, which is done by destroying the ink leeches that plague Ed's world. Each time Ed defeats an ink leech, its Technicolor guts fill part of the level, which in turn reveals sacred artefacts. This turns the game into something of a scavenger hunt, as a certain number of artefacts must be uncovered in order to face and defeat a level guardian and progress to the next stage. Ed attacks enemies with his pen sword, and the game makes full use of the DS's touchscreen capabilities. The player attacks enemies by swiping the stylus over the screen. Each of the game's 30 attacks is accessed by moving the stylus in different ways, and it's possible to initiate combos by pulling these off in quick succession. There's no short supply of moves either. Each time a stage is completed, Ed is granted with 3 new attacks with which to thwart Terry's evil scheme. Although Painted borrows heavily from the platforming Hall of Fame, it introduces enough new ideas and gameplay mechanics to keep it feeling fresh and interesting. The visual design contributes significantly to the game's charm, and the compelling narrative and characters make Painted a must-own title for the Nintendo DS.